Hey everyone, it is Fitz with your daily delivery. Hope you're well. I am good, sad, and in an odd way, happy. My friend Greg Sharpe passed away this weekend. We found out Saturday morning of his passing. He was a man so good to the soul and so good at his job that he is beloved by two fan bases. And from those who call Manhattan, Kansas, their college home, and those who call Lincoln, Nebraska, their college home, we suffered a loss. It's a great one, a great man. Greg Sharpe has passed away at age 61. I wasn't going to cry on this one, but just saying that gets me there. But I want to talk about how Greg lived, not that pancreatic cancer got him at 61. I don't want to give cancer the headline here. I want to give Greg and Amy and their girls the headline. It's an amazing family. And Greg was the voice of the Wildcats for like 7 years. And yet so many of our memories about the golden age of Kansas State football are highlighted by Greg's voice. From 96, when the Big 12 was formed, until 2002. He was there through the great teams. It's his voice on those recordings forever. Meanwhile, to the north, after the separation between K-State and WIBW at the time, and Greg was out of doing play-by-play, which was a shame because he's one of the best in the world. He went to Nebraska, and in Lincoln, he found another home. The Big Red took him in, treated him as family, and did it the right way. Because Greg was so good. He just loved Greg. You just loved him, man. He was just such a nice, welcoming person when you'd see him. And that voice is always going to be memorable. He was absolutely loved by Nebraska fans. And that's so cool to me because he's a K-Stater. I mean, we went to school together. We're the same age approximately. We graduated both in 86. And we had crossed paths at Kansas State, but he was in radio TV and I was in print, and we were in different worlds, different buildings on the K-State campus. But Greg was just born to do what he did, to be a college play-by-play guy. He was so good at K-State and then just carried on the mantle up to Nebraska. And to still hear his cadence, to hear his voice and how he called games is absolutely incredible. We call ourselves cancer warriors, and Norm Macdonald famously had a bit about, what are you doing, fighting it? And that's never it. That's not it. Greg was one of the ultimate warriors. Being a warrior here isn't measured in victory or defeat. Most of us, when you get to the level of being metastatic stage 4, most of us, well, we're probably going to lose. But you're a warrior because you get up in the morning. You're a warrior because you put a smile on your face. You're a warrior because you go about your business as if nothing is going wrong. You're a warrior because you can ignore that you have this stuff, and I was going to say something else, inside your body doing evil. You're a warrior for going forward. It was 10 months ago when Greg announced he had pancreatic cancer, and he never missed a beat. We never saw him without a smile, and he went to the very end. He called every Nebraska game he possibly could, and we all knew where this was headed. And on Friday or Saturday, I think Friday night, it ended up there. The battle is over. Cancer won, but we all win because we knew Greg Sharpe. What a masterful play-by-play man. What an incredible human being. Amy, we love you. You're still one of us. We can share you. And your girls are gorgeous. You two are marvelous parents.